Welcome on board to the
Welcome
Alien
back
Spaceship
to
Talk
the
Show
Alien
with Emmy,
Spaceship Talk
Hikins
Show
and Trevor
podcast.
Gear.
And in case you're
A
just joining
podcast
us,
where no topic is off
you're
limits.
listening to
Fasten
the
your
Alien
seatbelt,
Spaceship Talk Show
stick the kettle
podcast
on,
with
and
Emmy,
we're in for a
Hikins
bumpy
and Trevor Gear.
ride. So
In other
sit
words, they
back,
can
relax,
change somebody's
enjoy the
behaviour
show.
and therefore
Month-old
perhaps their
baby.
personality.
Right.
But you could
Who
ultimately
apparently
is kind of do away with
repeating
crime.
sentences.
If you can take away
his mother or his
gene
parents
or
are saying.
gene,
Now, I did have a
which
look at
seem to
a short
identify
video
criminal
on that.
behaviour.
Right.
And
As I
although
say,
I have to say, I
missing
couldn't
or
make
a
out
bad thing added to
anything
it.
other than a little
If you
baby.
could remove all that,
And
making
we had no
gurgling
criminals,
noises,
but it has to be
poses
said
the question: is that
the mother
a
who
situation?
was
Is that a
talking
society
to
the
we would
baby
want, and therefore I
would
think
say,
that
"Oh,
relates to Elon
come and
Musk,
listen
who
to
I-
this?" And she
I've
was
got a
sort
lot
of
of time for
obviously
Elon
quite
Musk. I think he's
genuinely
a believing
brilliant
the
man,
baby
I really
had
do.
repeated what she said. Now,
but
maybe
be that
it
as
did,
it
but
may,
I could only make out.
why
as I
would
say,
we
baby
would need to know
sounds,
why
so
he wants to
I don't know
implant a
quite
chip
how
in our brains.
that got in the news
But it
either.
comes into
Did
the
you hear
same
the
thing, I
video?
think, as
Did you watch
genetic
the video?
modification.
Oh no, I didn't watch that video.
Do we
actually.
really want? Now we have the power,
I didn't
perhaps,
see that
to
one.
affect
I'm just
people's
looking
behaviour
through what
and
I've
so
sent
on.
you,
There's a
and
lot of kind of
find
frightening
that.
stuff
Or
in
what
that. It's
I've
a bit
put on the
science
chat anyway.
fiction, isn't it? But it can
I can't.
probably
Yeah, I
be
can't find
done.
that.
So do we
Yeah,
want
but that's
a
predictable,
society
ain't it?
that
Babies,
really does
they're
away
with
with
me.
crime and
You know,
by
just
extension
make babbling noises, like
negative
you
bad
said. You know,
things? Does away with
just utter
wars and
nonsense,
so on.
really.
Will we ultimately
Not
become
well
a race of
in respect of the
robots,
babies.
all programmed
Yeah, and of course
to
the
be
thing
good and
is,
to do the
when
right
on a
thing?
more
I mean,
serious
would that be a
point with a
bad thing
baby,
overall?
Right? Yeah.
I suppose
aren't getting
human
hurt or hurting
human
other people,
babies
Yeah.
would life
rather than
continue in the same
pets,
way?
animals which
Yeah.
are
Here's a
born.
question for you.
It is a very
Really
good
know
question.
nothing, do
Now,
they?
if you put that
Unless
in
they
your
hear things
manifesto,
from the
Trevor,
womb,
I'll vote
which
that.
somehow they later
Yeah, it's not a
have
bad
an
idea.
understanding of.
So you can be my
But
number
when you
two.
think how a human
Yeah,
baby
we're starting up a
learns
class
so quickly.
We
Now,
can't be much worse
any
than
of us
what we've
can
got at the
listen
moment with
to
our
someone
politicians.
speaking in other languages,
But we don't do
and I think
politics,
particularly
do
in
we?
No, we don't.
languages
We
like
don't.
Chinese,
Yeah.
Mandarin,
Not at all.
Japanese, even Russian.
Yeah, well,
They're
I
very
don't think there's
difficult to
anything that
pick up
can
on.
modify
But
a
it's
human being's
incredibly, whichever country
behavior
a
or
baby is born in,
characteristics, or
it will learn that
or
language, I suppose,
what's
over a
that word I'm
period of,
looking for?
well, it starts pretty quickly. They can
Mannerisms.
pick up words fairly
As
young.
as
But really, within,
as common as that might be,
I would think, I can't
don't
remember
think
with
there's
my own
anything that
kids,
can
but
modify it,
after a couple of years,
because
they
we're
should
all
be saying
shaped
quite
by
a few words.
a lot of
And it is
factors, Trevor.
phenomenal
So,
that
for
human
instance, the
offspring can
environment
learn
shapes us.
just from their
Our
surroundings so
experiences
quickly.
growing up shapes us.
I mean, against that, you could
Whether
say in the
they're good or
animal
bad,
kingdom, you
it
see a
shapes
little
us.
horse born,
I've heard of people
and it
that
can sort of
say,
stand on its very wobbly little legs,
I
quite long
don't
legs
touch
for its
alcohol
body, pretty
because
quickly.
my
I mean, it's
dad
amazing.
abused alcohol.
And you think of
and
a,
that's
I don't know, little cat. I used to have
I
cats.
sort of don't want to go down that
They
way.
have
For
all the
instance.
instincts
And
of
there
how
are
they
people
clean
that would say,
themselves
"Well,
and
my dad,
bury
he loved
their
his drink, so I
their
love my
stuff.
drink because
So animals
he brought me
actually
up
seem
with it."
to be
Or if
more
you're around him, you have
able
to drink.
to show
So that
their
sort of thing.
instincts
And
as
people still
animals
choose their own way.
than little children.
People
But
still choose
it's
their
still
own path in
phenomenal
life. They
how
still,
babies learn. They
regardless of
watch and they
how they
copy and
brought
they
up.
learn. But I think
I
to
know it doesn't.
suggest, going back to that
I know it does
article,
influence
that
how a person
a baby
turn
could
out,
mimic
turns
actual
out,
words
in the
that
long
his
run.
or her parents
But I don't
say
think it should
to
be a
them
yardstick
is a bit
for,
far-fetched. But then I suppose you don't know.
for
They learn to make noise. They realise
We're
they
going to take
can
a short
make a
break now. We're
noise, and
back
they
shortly. You've been listening to the
We're
Alien
going to take a short
Spaceship
break
Talk
now.
Show
We're back
with
shortly. Trevor Gear.
You've been listening
and
to
Emmy
the
Hikins.
Alien Spaceship
The
Talk
Alien
Show with
Spaceship Talk Show
Trevor Gear
podcast
and
is
Emmy
looking for
Hikins.
sponsors. The Alien Spaceship
If you're a
Talk
company
Show
out there
podcast
looking to spread
is
the
looking
word
for
about the
sponsors.
products and services you
If
provide,
you're a company out there
please
looking
get
to
in
spread the
touch
word
with
about
Deep
the
Stuff
products
Radio
and services
Podcast.
you provide
on info
please get
at
in
Deep
touch
Stuff
with
Records
Deep Stuff
.com.
Radio Podcast,
or to use the
on
contact
info
form on
at
our
Deep Stuff
website to contact us.
Records.com.
Please
Or
visit
to use the
radio.
contact form on our
Deep Stuff
website to contact us.
Records.com.
Please visit radio.
Also,
If you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deep Stuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.